Hello. Yeah, so okay. Oh my god. Hi everyone. So we are back with two bottle. Let's hide one bottle. Okay, so it's 3 days to for the exam, and we have already wasted a lot of time in doing what in arranging this setup. By the way, so let me put it this way. Let's hide the bottle. It's a good bottle. It's a very good bottle, by the way. So we are studying about the inspiration and expiration difference. Okay. Compliance is how easy it is to stretch. I mean, if the change in volume for change in pressure is very large, the more the compliance. Elasticity, the opposite of compliance. How much something wants to spring back. Acha. So 1 by C, okay. Mm-hmm. Elastance, elastance. What is this? What is this? So yeah, you can see here the alveolar pressure is negative. Alveolar pressure is negative. मतलब if the pressure is inside out is zero, so it will like remain same. Negative it will remain same. So and when we exhale, it will like like this. Okay, interpollar, interpollar also interpollar always remain negative. You can see, but more negative in inhale and exhale. Okay, why this? See, interpollar is always negative. Why is that? It's a good question. Because if this is a interpollar, the lungs are kind of always. If this is a balloon, the lungs formed and they become like this. So it always form an interpollar. Let's ask this question. Interpollar. This is how it becomes negative. And volume, it's easy. So this is the first when we try to inhale, your DRG will fire. I've written down the whole process in a single page. Where is that? Couldn't find it. When we want yes, when we first had the DRG fire, DRG sends signals to the diaphragm to contract through phrenic nerve. Then the of course partial process increases, long diastole occur, and then through the peripheral it has sequence. So DRG fires, then motor neuron. This is where DRG sends signal through. Okay. Diaphragm contracts, diaphragm flutes forwards, chest cavity expand, the long diastole. Of course, peripheral cell they sense H plus O2 content in air and tell the DRG to increase breathing when the O2 is low. Acha, 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 acha. The CR and AR, chemo receptor and mechanism receptors. Okay, to control the depth of breathing. Acha. So okay, this was covered, and this was also covered at the phenome. The pneumatic center and apneumatic center. The pneumatic center, it sends signal delay the switching of the inspiration. Delays the switch on and off of delay. Activation leads to inhibits the inspiration, salvo and short, and it inhibits the inspiration. अच्छा, pneumatic center, pneumatic center. Delays the switching of inspiration, long, deep inspiration, to resonate aspect, take breath when very active. Prestic arts inspiration. अच्छा, delays it switch off. So resistance, we know the pressure difference into this formula. More the length, lesser the resistance. Okay, bigger the radius, lesser the resistance. Q is the resistance or what? What is law? Now, if the Poisson law wants to declare it, R is the radius of the tube. Delta V is the pressure difference. It ties the viscosity of fluid. Here is the length of the tube. More the length, it has to be more resistance. रेडियस बढ़ने से सारा रेजिस्टेंस कैसे बढ़ जाता है? चूतिया है क्या? अच्छा, Q is the flow. अच्छा. Q is the flow rate. Tidal volume, inspiratory capacity is inspiratory volume, functional residual capacity, residual volume, total lung capacity. Explain all terms briefly, please. Not briefly, like clearly. Yeah. Tidal volume, the amount of air you breathe normally during the relaxed breathing. It's kind of 500 ml of normal breathing. You take while sitting and watching TV. Okay. So inspiratory is the volume. After taking normal breath in, if someone tells you take the deepest breath possible, the extra the extra air you inhale is IRV. Inspiratory is the volume. Acha, okay. How much lungs can expand when needed? Expiratory is the volume. After breathing out normally, if someone tells you push out all, the extra air you push is ERV. Acha, acha. The reserve volume, the extra, reserved, already reserved. It's not used in it all. Then residual volume, air that always remains inside your lungs even after you try your hardest to exhale. Acha, residual. Residual, you can look at this as like where uh, it's residue. And someone cannot use it. Yeah, that's space when someone cannot use it. If every year will have, then it will cause a long collapse, right? Yes. Residual volume. Then inspiratory capacity. Maximum air you can inhale from the end of the normal exhale. So this is single terminology, okay? Tidal volume is 0.5. Reserve volume is 2.1 to 3.2. Young adults 3.2. Okay. ERV 2 liter. Residual 1.2. So kind of total how much? Total how much? Total tidal plus tidal plus IRV plus plus RV. That's a total. So, how long is 6 liter expirator is a volume? But okay. Achha, inspirator capacity, the maximum amount of air you can inhale from the end of a normal exhale. End of normal exhale. Person instead of the model software normal Excel. Volume remained ERV and plus RV of course. Vital capacity, total amount of air you can move in and out with the deepest breathe and out. Total maximum amount of air you can move. But how can ERV coming out of exploding the volume? Because volume excel out of tidal volume. IRB, ERB are coming at two different occasions, right? IRB अला volume in after normal tidal volume. Deepest possible रहता है. अच्छा. Exploded. TV plus IRB plus ERB plus IRB. Okay. IRB ERB when का लोड़ा? Okay. First, I completely, I completely, everything is out. I don't have anything. I've completely forced out every air of my belly. Okay. There is only the tidal volume. Then I took a normal volume, normal ball breath. That is tidal only. Okay, so RV plus TV. Then I completely breathe in. That is IRV now. So that is the total, right? RV plus TV, ERV, IRV. Why would they? So my doubt is that after tidal volume, when you took all the air inhale normally, the forced possible breath you take is IRB. I understand that. Then why would they calculate total lung capacity as TB, IRV, RV, then also ERV? Because ERV coming on a different occasion, right? It is coming when you are expiring the air. I don't get it. Please understand me. The voice recognition capacity is very weak in ChatGPT. But let's see. Oh my god. It did cast. Uh, hey, private. Oh. Oh. दीवाना मर्दाना होता हूँ खो जाना चाहिए ओ दिलों का मर्दाना तेरे first big truth. Now how much you breathe in at one time, not how what order you inhale or exhale tells everything inside the lung, no matter how. साला फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल बिग टू भाई साहब चार्ज जीबी गुस्सा हो गया. Here the RV residual volume. Extra air in post RV. Normal breathing air. TV, then okay, tidal volume, first residual volume, TV, then add IRV. अच्छा, they are already existed before you take the airway breath. अच्छा. That the base level that comes from the volume we have in your lungs at rest. अच्छा, here's the trick. When you start deep inside, you start actually level FRC. Yeah, FRC sit always bottom of the lungs. Functional respiratory volume. अच्छा, for you inhale airway. अच्छा. Some superficial feeling insulation. All non-tidal volume expiration. Functional national capacity, you can actually imagine the volume actually used in functioning. मतलब ऐसे जो ऐसा एक फैक्ट्री है जो एक्चुअली आदमी काम करते हैं, ऐसा नहीं कि भाई ये बैठा है, ओके दे डोंट यूज्ड, ओके जो एक्चुअली जाना आना करते हैं, रेडी फॉर सारी यार ने रेसिडुअल वॉल्यूम. अच्छा, रेसिडुअल वॉल्यूम नेवर फंक्शन, ओके. ERV always used, okay. TV always used, TV plus IRV. नॉन टाइडल अच्छा, ERV plus RV अच्छा. Vital capacity total volume can be moved or can be moved except residual volume. अच्छा. And when you add the residual volume. Okay, got it. Now next question. Spiratory portfolio. This is what he actually explained. This is the complete lung, total lung capacity. This is what is residual volume. Then you inhale normally. This is tidal volume. Here it is. No. Residual volume. Then this is expiratory volume. अच्छा. The maximum volume. Okay, got it. The maximum volume you can exhale after your normal tidal. अच्छा, I got it. The maximum air you can actually inhale after the normal. अच्छा. दीवाना. ओहो. अच्छा. Tidal is always work. Tidal is always work. Maximum you can reserve can go down. Acha. Got it. This is actually, I mean, by far the most interesting thing I've ever found. Like, this is too fun. Are you guys audible, by the way? The sound should reach at least -20 maybe. Then this is tidal, of course. Then this is inspiratory volume. And okay, then add this everything. You find the total lung capacity. And functional residual is always residual plus ERV. Non-tidal. This is non-tidal. All the non-tidal. And vital capacity. Vital capacity is the total air that can move in or out. अच्छा, FRC you got it. Inspirator capacity, that air can be breathed in. Breathe in अला tidal volume plus inspirator. अच्छा, got it. Dead space. Aerotic gases, all gases, molecule. Answer. Okay, there is anatomical and contains an inverted airtight recording of volume capacities. This is too hard. Can you add some filter? We cannot hide anywhere. This is so problematic. I look very bad inside profile. Right? Very bad side profile. Very bad side profile. Very bad side profile actors. Very good side profile. Wiki how which has everything. In there, you are not just also saying internet. Everyone is already seeing your side profile. That now it looks good, right? Now side profile. Okay. Again got distracted. Oh my god. Conventional and contemporary. Conventional are the inverted tight well counterbalance. Move freely passages is connected to why there is life. Oh my god, we are live. We are live. 13 views. This is going great actually. I would keep doing it every time we got any other chance. Seriously. Uh, no, actually, okay, it looks good. It looks good. I, mean, yeah, I don't. I find that good actually. Very live stream, bro. Spirometer by a mouse space to two tubes so that content in a way to results minimize dead space of the equipment. Atmosphere temperature, pressure, stretchers, water vapor, body temperature, pressure sensor. अच्छा TPS TPS okay. Just send all the text to ChatGPT and I will tell you to actually you know understand. So this is how you can actually measure your what do you say? Uh, you can actually measure audio. I want it 300%. Acha 300%. 300%. Yo, hi everyone. This is Mulkar Samal. Okay. Alright. Now the sound actually. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Can see there is a lot of background noises here. But here there is no background noises. Can you feel that? I can feel that. It has an inverted airtight boil floating in a water tank. Acha, okay. The boil is counterbalanced like a wheel, so it can move freely up and down. Okay. What happens when the patient's breathe through a mouth space? Acha, connected to a spirometer with two one-way valves. Acha, one patient exhales the air moves into the bell rises. When patients inhales, air leaves the bell falls. Acha, falls. Okay, the amount of bell moves is the amount of air breathed. Okay. Preventive breathing minimize extra dead space. अच्छा 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 की air flow in one direction. 2020 the extra passes the CO2 absorber soda lime soda to accumulate inside the spirometer. What does 20 airway with tells you because airway cannot be exhaled into the well. Contemporary spirometer, the modern digital one. CO2 absorber soda lime so CO2 does not accumulate inside the spirometer. आई डोंट नो, आई गॉट अ आइडिया। मैं एक प्रोफेसर को ऐसे पॉडकास्ट के लिए बुलाऊं, मजा आएगा। व्हाट डू यू थिंक? गॉड, आई राइट नाउ आई जस्ट गॉट दिस आइडिया। ओह माय गॉड। Nice. It is an honor for a professor to come at my institute and talk about few words at my podcast. I feel grateful. I feel honored. So thank you for coming, sir. Would you like to take sir, a biscuit? No. Okay. So what would you like to take? By the way, what is the CPU rate? Good actually. It's not that bad. The pressure sensor used to double difference sensor. Pressure sensor used to measure flow rate in a flow meter. Capacity sensor used to flow sensor. It can be altered resistance and kept on with flow measurement. अच्छा, 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 अच्छा. So the why do we do that? Why is it, what does it measure? Residual volume, yeah, you know one cannot measure. FRC, I mean, FRC is equal to non-tidal, right? RP, oh, sorry, yeah, residual part. TLC also residual part. So yeah, yeah. So why do we need to do this? I mean, okay, by the spirometer we did measure the air which can be intake, the the inspiratory respiratory volume, the inhaled respiratory volume, the exhaled respiratory volume, the I don't know, the vital capacity, the tidal volume, everything measured. Then why do we have to take the expired gas to a through a carbon dioxide absorber? Why do we need to do that? Why do we need to do that? Too well, low. I don't like it. Why do we need to do that? Huh? Why do we have to? Oh my god, what are these? What are all these? I got scared. What was that? God. Because the expired air stays inside the spirometer bell, and if you don't remove the CO2, air inside the spirometer will become filled with CO2. Atha, 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 atha. Atha, 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 atha. Gotcha, 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 gotcha. Got it, got it, got it, got it, got it. Sorry, I don't know what's that actually. So what is the principle behind the conventional spirometer? Spirometer contains an inverted airtight bell which is counterbalanced by a pulley in a water flow. When the patient is connected to when the patient uh, mouth is connected to the spirometer by mouthpiece, patient is connected to spirometer by mouthpiece and two tubes that contains one-way valves, so that the air will be comes in a single direction, and the expected gas will be collected under the bell and withdrawn from the spirometer and the freed by the CO2 chemical absorbent, carbon dioxide absorbent, so that it will prevent the patient to take that carbon dioxide air again. Okay, so we have to remove the carbon dioxide. Cha, 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 cha. Yeah, trade will floating in a tank of water. So which is counterbalanced by a pulley floating in a tank of water. Airtight inverted tight bell. Airtight inverted tight bell, which is counterbalanced by a pulley which is floating in the tank of the water, so that it can be move freely up and down. When this is connected by mouthpiece by manual bar, so prevent rebreathing, minimize extra dead space. So, okay. Now contemporary spirometer. Oh, अच्छा ହେଇଗଲା but you have to write notes. Okay, right now notes तो बनाया पड़ेगा. I think all about patience, man. How long you can stay in a boring single topic, more part of it, like this is like a cookie. More longer you will stay with, more accurately you can cover every bite of it. Otherwise, you won't get the feel, you won't get the taste. You have to like take a time out of it. You have to like it, feel it every bite of it. Then you will get the of enjoy it. You get the full out of that cookie. So that's how it works. Volume that is inhaled in a normal breathing. Normal breathing consists of 500 ml. Then IRV, inspiratory reserve volume. Volume that is volume that is inhaled forcefully, maximum volume that is inhaled only after normal breathing, after tidal volume. out of all air possible. Today dinner is very bad, very bad. ठंडा पानी पीना पड़ता है. I drank a lot of soup today. Lot of, you know, I would just add the Maggi masala in a water and to drink it as soup only. That's my life going these days. My nose is completely big. Same as no, expected volume. Do that much like 1.6 to 2 is bigger. Then what would come? Then inspiratory capacity. All the titles thing. ऐसे बोलते can we null IRV plus TV one FRC where non-tidal volume expression. अच्छा ERV plus TRV residual volume. अच्छा tidal volume plus RV. अच्छा FRC then BC vital capacity, all the volume that actually we can breathe in, breathe out. So that is tidal volume plus IRV plus ERV. अच्छा TLC everything RV plus TP plus IRV plus ERV. Airted bell inverted counterbalanced. With a pulley. How can I see chats? Hi everyone, this is Murukwa Samal. Okay, well, I couldn't see any captions. So that's well, hi everyone, this is Murukwa Samal. Nah, not working. How to turn on live chat in OBS Studio? Hello? Hello? How to turn on live chat in OBS Studio? Please tell me. So move really up and down. Madhu. ବାସନ୍ତୀ ନାଡ଼ା ସରିଲା ସେଇ ଟାଇମ୍ରେ ମନେ ପଡ଼ିଲାନି ମାଧୁର ଚୌଦ। ଡୋଣ୍ଟ ୱରି ଟାଇମ୍ ଅଛି। Daily work class. I'm sorry, I have to do a call. But I will just Let's change the. अच्छा, I need to make a call. Anyone from BT? BT. I think I should help. Yeah. है आयुष। मैं बोल रहा था 10 बजे तुम्हारा कुछ क्लास है क्या? हाँ हाँ कल हाँ। कौन सा है वह? 10 बजे है। अच्छा। सो अरे यार मैं बोल रहा था वो किसको बोलना होता है पूछ रहा हूँ। ओके। वो वसंती आएगी क्या 10 बजे कल? ठीक है देन ओके। विल सी देन ओके। अरे उससे वो थोड़ा इम्पोर्टेंट बात करना था। वसंती ई सेल में है ना? नहीं है शायद। हाँ बीटी हाँ। नहीं नहीं न्यू इंडक्टिव तो नहीं है पुराना अगर होगा तो होगा। देन तो नहीं है ना। अच्छा। ओके। मैं क्या सोच रहा था कि उसको कन्विंस कर लूँ कि लैब में ज्वाइन करने के लिए। हाँ दिसंबर मंथ की है। मतलब थोड़ा वो एडवेंचरस लड़की है अच्छी है वो मुझे थोड़ा जज भी नहीं करता। सो आई डोंट नो लाइक आई डोंट नो इट्स अ गुड आइडिया बट ओके। ओके डेफिनेटली डेफिनेटली या। और तुम कैसे हो ब्रो अभी? अभी कैसे हो अच्छे हो? ग्रेट यार। हाँ मैं तो बढ़िया हूँ ब्रो। लाइक तुम्हारा भाईवा का वेट कर रहा हूँ बहुत कैसे होगा। मैं ईरू बोनाट का एक लैब ज्वाइन करूँगा। एक है आ, उनका बहुत सारे लैब है तो उनका एक ज्वाइन करूँगा। वही से करूँगा। उनसे बात किया वो उन्होंने बहुत सारे लैब बताया। उनका स्टार्टअप भी बारे में बोले। सो मैं सिर्फ मैं सोच रहा हूँ वो उनका एक सेल का एक है वो सिंपल सा है मतलब आई कुड फिनिश दैट इन अ मंथ। मतलब रिपोर्ट कुछ लिख सकूँगा कि जो कैल्शियम ऑक्साइड जो एक्सेल में है उसको कैसे वो यूज़ कर सकते हो तुम। वही। ठीक है देन ब्रो। ऑल द बेस्ट फॉर योर भाई बात है ना। ओके बाय देन। बाय। हो
ओ
तेरे
तेरे
बिना
बिना
याद
याद
ना
ना
आए
आए ओ तुझको ये
convincing
Convincing
someone
someone
is
is
very
very
hard.
hard, you know.
उस टाइम पे तेरे पास साला टाइम था, साला गलत लड़की को पीछे पड़ रहा हूँ मैं, बहन का लोड़ा हूँ मैं। आई एम ए ब्लडी डम फक। गलत लड़की, क्या हुआ? गलत लड़की के पीछे पड़ रहा हूँ। फ्रंट
Front
कैमरा
camera
इज
is
ऑल्सो
also
नॉट
not
दैट
that
बैड,
bad,
यू
you
नो।
know.
साइड
Side
प्रोफाइल,
profile.
टाइप
Type
किया हुआ है, टाइप किया हुआ है। साइड
side
प्रोफाइल।
profile.
Oh
Oh
my
my
god।
god.
People
People
can
can
see
see
that
that
messed
messed
up,
up
bro.
bro. We could actually get to know each other more.
Hi
Hi
Vasanti,
Vasanti,
are
are you
you
joining
joining
any
in?
lab?
So
So
no,
no,
I
I
thought
thought
I
I
wish
wish
I
I
could
could
get
get
to
to
know
know
you
you
more.
more.
So
So
the lab
that
would be
would
a
be a
great
great
experience
experience
for
for
doing
doing
that.
that.
So
So
that
that's
would be
what
my
we were
pickup
picking
line.
up.
Guys,
Guys,
if you
if you
need
need
dating
dating
advice,
advice,
join
join
this
this
channel.
channel.
Wait,
Wait,
the
the
Wi-Fi
Wi-Fi
stopped.
stopped.
Was
Was
this
this
all
all
streaming or
streaming or
not?
not? I mean,
I
I
could
could
see it
see
was
it was
streaming.
streaming.
Oh my
Oh my
god,
god,
I
I
can
can
say
tell
my
my
getting
getting
possible.
Ah,
Ping.
ping.
Contemporary.
Contemporary.
Flow
Flow
sensor,
sensor,
pressure
pressure
sensor.
sensor.
Whether
Whether
today
today
from
from
the
the story.
like
Like
we
you
could
could
have
have,
we
we
would
could
have
have
worked
worked
together,
together,
we
we
just
just
could
could
have
have
gone
gone
for
for
a
a
weekend.
weekend.
So
So
I
I
believe
believe
this
this
should
should
have
have would have go on. So I think but this is whatever. But it's isn't whatever social control. It seems like very interesting. It's a very good neat to know. So I could have gone to another institute using one more.
This
This
could
could
be a
be a
very
very
fun
fun
one.
month, by the way.
I
I
don't
don't
know.
know.
Let's
Let's
not
not
rehearse
rehearse
actually,
actually,
because
because
you
you
would
would
know
know
that
that
this
this
guy is
guy is
rehearsed.
rehearsed.
This
This
is
is
very
very
easy.
easy. So just go on and whatever.
That's
That's
something.
something just what is it again?
तेरा ही ये
तेरा
पास
सोने
होने
गोरे ओ तेरा ही
ये
दुआ
वो
ओ
तेरा
तेरा
ही
ही
ये
बात
सोने
सोने
और
गोरे
अच्छा,
अच्छा
this
this
has
has
content
content
some
some
flow
flow
pressure,
pressure
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 sensor,
sensor
microprocessor.
microprocessor okay cool. अच्छा मतलब okay
Atmospheric
atmospheric
temperature
temperature
and
and
pressure
pressure
saturated with
saturated with
water
water
vapor.
vapor
Okay.
okay
PV1,
PV1
T1,
T1 PV2
PV2,
T1
T1. P1,
P1
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 is
is
P2
P2
divided by
divided by
T1.
T1 saturated with water vapor.
What
What
is
is
BTPS
BTPS
then
then
again?
again?
Save
Save
करो
करो
then
then
भाई
भाई
काटो
काटो
then
then
भाई
भाई
go
then
to
go to
chat.
chat.
क्या
क्या
करता
करता
हूँ
हूँ
मैं
मैं
ला
ला ला
ला
ला
ला
ला
ला
ला
सोनिया
सोनिया
रे
रे
क्या
क्या
है
है
दुनिया
दुनिया
ये
ये
बता
बता
सोनिया
सोनियो
रे
रे
यादों
यादों
तुझ
तुझ
पा Please
Please
explain
explain
this.
this.
I
I
couldn't
couldn't
get
get
anything.
anything.
What is
What is
BTPS?
BTPS?
What
What
is
is
especially the
especially the
BT?
BT?
Acha,
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 acha.
acha. Okay.
Just
Just
explain.
explain.
No
No,
way, man.
man.
Acha,
Acha,
acha.
acha.
Okay,
Okay,
okay.
okay. You
You record
record
everything.
everything.
Body
Body
temperature,
temperature,
ambient
ambient
pressure
pressure
saturated with
saturated with
water
water
vapor.
vapor.
At
37 degree body
so it
temperature,
also
also
refers
refers
that
that
the
the
air
air
is
is
fully
fully
humidified
humidified
with
with
water
water
vapor
vapor.
without.
Ah,
Sorry
sorry.
for that.
ड्राइवर
ड्राइवर्स कैसे
जल्दी
होगा
करोगे
अच्छा
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 they will
थोड़ी
deep
deep
add
add
something
something
like they
like they
will
will
just
just
there's
That's
always a
always a
beautiful
beautiful
girl
girl
dealing
dealing
with
with
dirty
dirty
clothes.
clothes.
That's
That's
good.
good,
That's
that's
good.
good,
That's
that's
good.
good,
That's
that's
good.
good. Being a person.
It
It
needs
needs
too
too
much
much
patience,
patience,
too
too
much
much
concentration to
concentration to
actually
actually
do
do
this.
this.
It's
It's
like a
like a
good
good
test.
test.
Not
Not
just
just
a
an
exam
exam
test.
test.
It's
It's
like
like
a
a
examination
examination
of
of
your
your
life.
life.
What
What
do
do
you
you
convert
convert
attitudes
attitudes
to
to
ideas?
ideas?
This
This
looks
looks
convincing,
convincing,
but
but
I
I
couldn't
couldn't
get
get
it.
it.
V2
V2
is
is
equal
equal
to
to
measured
measured
attitudes
attitudes
volume
volume
by
by
total.
total.
My
My
sitting
sitting
capacity is
capacity is
1
1
hour.
hour. That's
That's that
that
is
is
inhuman.
inhuman.
That
That
is
is
like,
like,
oh
oh
my
my
god,
god,
ugly.
ugly.
God,
God,
man,
man, you are.
I'm
I'm
so
so
with the
with the
streaming.
streaming, man.
I
I
feel
feel
very
very
ugly.
ugly.
Bro,
Drop
4,000
4,000
frames.
frames are dropped.
I
I
don't
don't
know.
know.
I
I
feel
feel
ugly.
ugly.
God,
God,
bye.
bye.
More.
More.
Let's
Let's
do
do
more.
more.
I will
I
do
will do
more.
more.
I will
I will
keep
keep
trying and
trying and
understanding.
understanding.
P1
P1
BTPS is
BTPS is
the
the
body
body
temperature
temperature
pressure.
pressure.
Body
Body
temperature
temperature
pressure.
pressure.
Acha,
Acha,
okay.
okay.
Why
Why
did they
did they
minus the
minus the
PS2?
PS2?
Why did they? Just
Just
explain me
explain
the
me the
formula.
formula.
Okay.
Okay.
First
First
of
of
all,
all,
why
why
did they
did they
minus
minus
PS2
PS2
up
up
minus
minus
from
from
P2
P2
and
and
47
47
degree
degree
from
from
P1
P1 and
and the
the
temperature
temperature
multiplication?
multiplication?
Why
Why
did they
did they
do
do
that?
that?
Explain me
Explain
the
me the
formula.
formula brief.
Acha, acha,
अच्छा
acha,
अच्छा
okay,
अच्छा
okay.
ओके ओके
Acha,
अच्छा
acha,
अच्छा
acha,
अच्छा
got
ओके
it.
ओके गॉट इट
Acha.
अच्छा
In
इन
water
वाटर
vapor
वेपर
pressure is
प्रेशर
only
जो है
छोटे
छोटे
से.
से
Acha, acha,
अच्छा
acha,
अच्छा
acha.
अच्छा अच्छा
Okay,
ओके
the
द
47
47
mmHg
mmHg
water
वाटर
vapor
वेपर
pressure.
प्रेशर
Then why
why
did they
did they
have to
have to
mention
mention
PS2?
PS2
If
if
we
we
already
already
know
know
inside
inside
log the
log the
water
water
vapor
vapor
pressure is
pressure is
always
always
47
47
mmHg,
mmHg
why
why
did
did
they
they
wrote
wrote
PS2?
PS2 why
Why did they
did they
just
just
minus
minus
47?
47 why
Why did
did
they
they
do
do
that?
that
Na
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 na.
na
Sumudi re.
Sumure
Arre re
Arre re
re.
re
What the
what the
fuck I
fuck I
did?
did
I don't know what is the sound must be coming from. Amplified sound. Da 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 da. Da da da. Echo, oh God. Oh my God. I couldn't believe. Let me send the live video to my girlfriend. Wait a second. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is it visible? Is it is it visible? Acha 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 acha. सोनियोरी ची 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 सोनियो रे ओ तेरे बिना याद आता है ओ सोनियो रे ADHD guy trying to study uh, bitch, bitch. अरे यार चैट में कुछ लिखो Okay, 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 okay. अरे 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 हमेशा यही होता है फिर से get a hold of yourself man la 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 can I move it can I चाहिए पर how do I fucking move it man अरे यार this is ridiculous man फिर से ला 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 welcome to live chat okay okay got it let's study let's study इसको रखने से थोड़ा प्रॉब्लम हो रहा है पर we'll face it guys so this is what spirogram PEER okay first of all this is just looks sad but it's not that hard so what will we do just take a photo of it. अच्छा 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 PS2 temperature board temperature अच्छा 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 by the way yeah. I think that's a very bad idea to get your okay by the way stream is finished okay it was very thanks of you thank you